KevG weather overview. You got to go all the way back to May 9th, 1977 to find it that it snowed so late across the tri-state area. But we had it yesterday. We had plenty of action. All of our reporting sites basically saw snow in one form or another. Some got it early in the morning, others got it late in the day. So everybody, it looks like for the most part, did see some flurry action yesterday, and it was just unbelievably cold for this time of year. I think that yesterday was the grand finale in terms of our overall pretty brutal spring that we've had. Basically, since April 15th, we've been running below normal temps. But I think yesterday was the grand finale. We're not going to see many low temperatures going below the 40-degree marker, I think, for the most part, in the mid to long range. I think that finally we're going to snap back into some spring around here. And the Climate Prediction Center is giving you a lot of hope, ladies and gentlemen, because look at this. The 6 to 10-day outlook, May 16th through the 20th, they have a pretty high likelihood of above normal temperatures. And that is good news. I mean, we really could use some bona fide spring weather, and not just spring every couple of days and then it goes away, but some really long-lasting spring weather. And I think that that's what we're going to have in the mid to long range. I think when you look back on May, you're going to see that the second half of the month wasn't too bad at all. Precipitation doesn't look like we're going to be looking at a whole heck of a lot this week. It looks like minor nuisance variety precipitation. You can see that the area of significant rain is over the Plain States and over the Midwest for the most part over the next 7 days. And even South Florida gets into some heavy rain, but you got to go all the way down to the Keys and Miami for that. GFS, next 7 days, we've got a stubborn storm system for tomorrow. It's just going to bring some nuisance rain on and off again, cloudy skies, keeping our temperatures in check with highs stuck in the 50s. I don't think we'll see 60 tomorrow due to plenty of clouds, but that all changes on Tuesday when we get rid of this storm system. We're still going to have winds coming out of the north, though. It'll feel nice with the sunshine out, but it'll be a bit breezy out of the north. That'll keep our temperatures in the low 60s. But then Wednesday, we start to go into the mid 60s, and then Thursday, our winds are blowing from an entirely different direction. They're blowing from the southwest. So now we're getting into those warmer temperatures, and I think a lot of places will flirt with or go over the 70-degree marker, especially away from the coast. Another system moves in for Friday, and this one looks like it just wants to bring showers through, but not before it warms up. So I think the majority of Friday is going to be okay, and then maybe some showers arrive at night. And I think Friday we have a good shot at 70 again, with ahead of that frontal passage. And then for Saturday and Sunday, I'm pretty optimistic right now. I think it'll be a decent weekend. We might have a storm system moving late in the weekend, but that remains to be seen as it kind of gets hung up a little bit. This is all the way out to about the 19th. So I think overall, the theme of the week is going to be these rising temperatures for every day that we go through. Now, we look at the NOAA graphics. I like this one because you can choose what kind of variables you want to look at. So I just narrowed out the temperatures. It gives us 58 for tomorrow with a lot of clouds. But if we go forward here, we look at Tuesday and into Wednesday, and Wednesday it's given us 64. We go ahead even further, and now we're out to Thursday and Friday with highs generally in the low to mid 70s. And that continues into the weekend. You can see it right around this part where we're into Saturday and temperatures are hitting the 70 marker. So give that one a whirl. This is a good little tool to use on weather.gov on our site. So the moral of the story is that spring weather is coming. We are finally going to break the doldrums, and we should be looking forward to warmer days and temperatures that resemble this time of year finally happening as we go into mid-May.